He said rev it all the way up for Wheelie. Yeah. Oh. What is up, everyone? Welcome back again to another video on the channel. Welcome to Forza Horizon 5. And in today's video, I get to try some of your tunes again. It's that time of the week where you guys send me tunes over on the Discord and I get to check them out and try them in one of the videos. And this is one of those videos. So if you have any sort of tunes that you guys want to send over, whether it's for drifting, for drag racing, for normal racing, for top 1000 type builds, fun builds, funny builds, whatever it is that you guys would like to send over for me to try out, send them over on the Discord. Link that is down below in the description, along with a lot of other stuff like Instagram, Twitter, and all that. So if you guys want to go ahead and follow me there, go and do that as well. Now, in today's video, I wanted to go ahead and sort of take a couple of steps back, because over the past few weeks, I've been getting a bunch of Hill Climb and Golden Toge tunes. For people that don't know what those are, obviously Hill Climb, self-explanatory. Golden Toge is basically this kind of Este drift zone, but it's made narrower, and it's very, very good for racing very precisely, right? So a lot of people send me tunes for these, but I want to take sort of a little bit of a break from this, because even over the past week that I've uploaded the last video, there's been so many tunes that I've gotten specifically for the Golden Toge for me to try out, which is fine. I have absolutely no issues with that at all, but I don't want to do every single video of you guys sending me tunes on the Golden Toge. I just don't feel like that's right, and I feel like it'll kind of get boring for you guys to watch. So in today's video, I've picked two drag tunes that I'm going to try out. One of them is actually for the new MR2 that has just come out, and I made a video on that as well last week, earlier this week. It was last week, wasn't it? It was last week when it came out. Anyway, regardless, made a video on it, and it was fun. I actually really liked the car. It turned out kind of alright. Now this person sent me a quarter mile at the top of S1 tune that apparently does a 9.224 seconds. So let's try to see if I can go faster than him on the quarter mile. Let's first of all get his tune, which I'll show you guys right now. 757-998-188. There we go. Drag tune, S1 900, rally suspension, slick tire compound, which is just why is that slick tire compound? Why is it not on drag tires? I'm already seeing an issue with this. Already seeing an issue with it. Why is it on slick tire compound? Slick doesn't, like, it should say drag if I'm using drag tires. Slick tires is what? I'm already seeing a lot of wheel spin. I don't know if this person's new to the whole tuning thing, but yeah, I feel like with the drag tire compound, the grip is worse, so you can actually give it more power. I don't know why he's put slick tire compound on it, and he's set it up for drag build. That's literally what he said. Anyway, I'll try it out anyway, just to see what the deal is with this thing. If we go to the event labs, I think I have a quarter mile event saved. I do. It's right here. Let's have a quick look here and see if I can somewhat improve his tune. So it makes 774 horsepower, 607 newton meters of torque, and weighs 1,039 kilos. Very, very good stats, but I'm not too sure about this for gripping in a straight line. I don't know why he's put these tires on it, to be honest with you. I seriously think he could have made this thing just faster. Anyway, let's give it a go and see what it's like. Yeah, this is not very quick. I got a 9.071. How did he get a 9.2 with it? Like, I'm significantly faster than that. But there's so much wheel spin with this thing. The launching definitely isn't tuned properly. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this thing. I think it's a 9.0 again. Yeah, 9.051. How did you manage to get a 9.2 first of all? And second of all, how is it that I don't know. I actually don't even know. How is it that you put slick tires on it? Okay, I made my own setup real quick just so I can show you how much you've actually fumbled the bag with this build, because I'm gonna try to see if my car in A-Class 800 can beat your car in S1 900 because of the way that you ended up building your car. Or I want to see how close I can get mine to yours. So here's the thing, what you've done wrong. Tires, completely wrong, first of all. And you also made the car all-wheel drive, and you didn't really tune the actual transmission on it at all. So it's crucial when you're building cars like this that all of it... What the hell? Someone get shot outside? What was that? Anyway, easily distracted. Basically, everything needs to be in unison. You can't just have all the parts on it and then that's pretty much it, right? You just can't. So I'm going to make mine rear-wheel drive, and just to see if I can get as much grip as, well, more grip than you did because of my tune, and try to see if I can beat or get close to your time of 9 seconds with this car in a one whole class lower than your car. So I'm going to try and work on a tune here really quick, and I'll show you guys what the car is like afterwards. There you go, 9.529. Like, that's half a second between a whole class. Like, I can make this very quick. Actually, you know, I'm going to try it one more time, but I'm going to try out manual clutch, and I want to see how much closer I can get to it. Like, what was it 9.2 that you said that you ended up getting on your thing? I'm going to change my steering to standard as well, because that doesn't really make too much of a difference, though. I don't know, drive time difficulty is just set to average for whatever reason. But it doesn't matter. Manual with clutch should get me to change gears a little bit quicker, and I want to see how close I can get to your 9.2 that you said that you got. The launches differently as well, manual with clutch. But I'm much quicker again. 9.35. Like, it makes a world of difference when you tune your car properly. Like, you can send me your build cars all you want, right? But if you don't tune them, it just won't make a difference. It won't make a difference. You can literally just send me a stock car and it's the same. I short shifted there by accident. I didn't mean to. I thought I was going to slip a little bit more, but... What's that, 9.3? 9.366. It's mad. It's mad. You can get so quick if you start learning how to tune it. I've showed it in multiple videos, and plus there's countless videos online that you can try out and do builds for. Now I don't know if this is actually a fast car for A-Class in terms of like... Oh, I hit limit there that time. I don't know if this is a fast car in terms of what the meta is like for these type of cars, but yeah, man, you gotta learn to tune your cars a little bit more. Seriously. Like, I am leaving that Merc in the dust, whereas before it was so much closer. 9.347. Right, I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, just tune your cars a little bit more. Definitely tune your cars more. And I think even with S1, if you build this thing, I don't think it's possible to build this thing to the top of S1. If you've done it properly. Let's just say that, because none of the engines or anything like that can actually bring this car all the way up into like S1. So yeah, you can see even low, sorry, not low, but lower class in A-Class, it's almost as fast as your tune that you set up in S1. You know, just because you didn't put the correct tires on it and you didn't tune your transmission or anything. You just sort of slapped it on and are like, here you go. Go drive. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyway. Okay. Let's move on to someone else's tune. Another drag tune. Alright, so the next one is actually for an Ariel Atom. Yeah, rev all the way up for a wheelie. Use launch control for no wheelie. Tune is also set up for 450 plus. It doesn't say if it's miles an hour or kilometers an hour. It's not miles an hour, I know. I'm just making a joke. But it's also best value with clutch. For doing a drag race event, you'll have to shift straight to second gear. Gotcha. So it's an Ariel Atom. I already have one of these things, and I know it's a absolute rocket. It's an absolute rocket driving this thing. I made mine all-wheel drive, and I know how fast these are. Trust me, I know. So this place just sent me one that's tuned for, first of all, for wheeling, but also for for drag racing. Like I said, I know how fast these things are. They're ridiculous things. And it just keeps going. And going and going. I think I set up for mine for 5 speed. I don't know what my setup is like on this thing. Anyway, let's download this person's tune and see what his creation. What have I done? Let's see what his creation is like. So 275 583 133. Right, there it is. Boom. Set it up. Wheelie tune. That's fine. Same 947 stats. Drag tire compound, rally suspension. Pretty much the same as mine. Not very different. His is a little slower from 0 to 60. Has a higher top speed than mine, of course, because he did say he set his up like that. Okay. I mean, this isn't really like built for anything specific. It's not like it's built for drag racing. It's more like built to have a little bit of fun. You know, have some wheelies going on with it. I mean, I don't know. You've changed it to all-wheel drive, but then you said to try it out doing wheelies and stuff with it, which is a little odd. But let's see. Let's see what this thing is all about. So he said rev it all the way up for wheelie. Yeah. Oh. What the f This thing wheelies so hard it backflips. Chill.
Chill.
I would have a look at this photo mode. This is the most extreme wheelie I have ever seen in my entire life. It's so hard it backflips. That's absurd. I've done wheelie builds in the past and I've tried out cars that can wheelie, but this thing it's so hardcore that it backflips. Look at it. Look at that angle. Let me try and position this so it's in a perfect straight line. I think this is it, right? This is the perfect straight line. Look at it. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Build-wise for like wheelies. Wow. Okay, well. Right. Oh, it's bad. They said use launch control, which is basically, it's not really this, but sort of. Damn, it's quick. You said 450 plus kilometers an hour. What's that exactly in miles an hour? I'm trying to think. It's 260? Is it 260? I can't remember. I'm trying to do the math in my head, but I don't think my brain can math today. Sure, we'll just find out real quick. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, the Adam was always an absolute monster of a car. In pretty much any game. And this game is ridiculous as well. Oh, it's 280, is it? Yeah, it's 280, not 260. Like I said, my brain can't math today. Yeah, that's fast. It is fast. Not only is it fast, but it's also quick, so let's bring it over. Should I try and do a quarter mile to run with it? Let's see the difference between this thing and then the MR2 that we just played with. Just as a quick comparison. I'm gonna take it out on the regular drag strip as well. I want to see what sort of time it can squeeze out there as well. Because I can see how fast this thing is. And he said in drag races, shift straight into second gear as soon as we start to stop. So we'll see. We'll see what it's like when this thing launches out. I'm guessing it's just gonna slip. Or not. I'm guessing it's just gonna... Oh my god. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. I'm trying to throttle control this thing, but it doesn't work. Boys, I've done this whole drag race. I missed the final finish line. Ah! It's impossible. It's impossible. For doing a race of it, you'll have to shift straight to second. It doesn't work. This is purely a wheelie build. It's not a drag build. Oh my god. Did you see how fast I actually caught up to that car? 8.1 seconds. The amount of throttle control that you need for this car. Oh my god. Let's try to see if I can beat this drive attire at least. I'm so much faster. There we go. Throttle control, boys. Throttle control. 7.9. There we go. Let's try to do it on a bigger track. Not the quarter-mile track, but like the... what is it? Like a mile track? I think it's a mile event. This whole drag strip. Let's try to do it there. And see what sort of... I'm gonna try... I was gonna say, I'm gonna try and put driver tires on unbeatable and see if I can beat them. I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think it's possible. By the time I actually get my wheels back onto the ground again and I am able to accelerate again, it's so difficult to catch up to everyone. Come on, let me start the event, please. Thank you. I already have one set up that's the exact same as this, except it's fully dry. Dry season, hot season, whatever you want to call it, but the track is pretty much fully dry. Yeah, this thing is ridiculous. What a crazy car, man. What a crazy car. Like I said, I knew this was going to be fast, but Jesus, I never expected this thing to do backflips from how hard the wheelies go on it. Alright, let's see if I'm able to beat these guys. Put these on unbeatable. Not happening. Not a chance I'm beating any one of these guys. There's no chance. They're just going to launch off in all-wheel drive mode and... Never mind. My throttle control has saved the day. What is time? 13 seconds. That's not terrible. That's not bad for mid S2 pretty much. Jesus. It's what a crazy car, man. Seriously. Manual clutch is sick with this car. It's so good. It changes gears so quickly. Your advice for changing it straight in a second is not a good advice. Your advice should be throttle control is key. That's what your advice should be for this tune. Okay. 13.1. Yeah, I did mess up a little bit there. Okay, I think I'm done driving this thing because I feel I feel like I'm just gonna end up constantly wheeling with it, and that's it. Yeah, it's a mad car. It is crazy. Yeah, with throttle control, even you can actually drive this thing on a wheelie for a very long time. The only thing is obviously you can't steer at all, so you have to try and hope for the best. So yeah, when you're in motion, it's perfectly fine. If you're doing it from a standstill, the fact that it shoots up so hard that it wants to backflip is insane to me. Okay. I wanted to actually bring it all the way down the strip. That's what I want to try and do. That is dumb. Is there any other car in this game that can do like stuff like this? Surely there is, right? See, if you're careful with your launch, it does such a good job. I'm sending this thing into the stratosphere. I'm gonna outro the video without you guys seeing the actual distance for this thing. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe, like the video, comment, share, do whatever it is you guys want to do. If you have any tunes, like I said before, put them over in the Discord, and I'm down to try them out in future videos. Also, for the people that have already commented their tunes and I didn't get picked, or they didn't get picked for this video, they could get picked for the next video or the video afterwards. I will consistently look in the Discord for the time, or not the time, sorry, for the codes, and there will be a time when I'll end up picking them anyway. So thank you for everybody that has watched today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.